Living all for you. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for. One way, Jesus, you're the only one that I could live for.
Give you a list of tracks, and then work out with your team where you're going to meet to go out. Actually, that.
Gee, it's time to begin again. Cooper, it's nice to have a friend who has a pineapple shirt. And on that night, it's time to go. This is me trying to be a Taylor Swiftie.
Could someone volunteer to vacuum the room before we leave too? Yes. Yeah. Prayer team, someone on prayer team? Prayer team will back up.
This is a Lavender Haze love story.
Oh no.
Gonna do the. Don't blame me if my driving is bad. Haven't drank my coffee yet.
Okay.
Which one of you is the mad woman?
One for everyone.
And the next thing.
Yeah, thought so.
Okay.
Alright guys, we're just on walk up and long story short, Josiah's here.
Hello.
Wow, what a feature. Good to have you. This is exciting.
Had a wonderful chat with an older guy called and initially when we went up to him, he seemed very open, and he said that he was a Buddhist. But when I asked him more about that, he kind of focused on the aspects of Buddhism that is being good to people and helping other people. And then Tom was really good in referring that's actually quite similar to Christian values and everything.
Yeah, and so he said he was raised, his parents are Catholic, and he was raised a Catholic. He does believe God exists, but he doesn't really practice at all. He's quite an information junkie, he said. So he likes reading it, but he doesn't really understand it because it's so complex.
That'd be even more complex.
They're pretty complex too, yeah. That's true. He shared his experience of having gone to jail, and that they had Christian stuff in jail, but he thought it was really in your face, whereas the Buddhist thing, it's more on your own, so it was a bit easier. But yeah, then Luke, you can talk about how you shared before.
Yeah, well, he was keen to know, what's the difference between Catholic and Christian, and we were saying, similar with Jesus and everything. So I just shared the 4 points of the gospel, with him. And I did say to him, that in order to have that reconciliation with God, then you need to accept Jesus. And he was like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Tom recommended that he would read the book of Mark as well.
Yeah, because as Sam said, it's more of an easier book and it's shorter. So I got the Bible app on his phone, but he didn't have his login details. So he kept the app window open. So he was going to download it when he got home. And we asked him where he lived, and he just lives around the bend somewhere, so quite close. And so I told him about EV and how we'll be going there tomorrow night, and if he was interested, and he was really interested. It was genuinely quite good. So I got his phone number, and I'll message him probably tonight or tomorrow to let him know the time and the location and everything. But yeah, it was very encouraging to see him going from not knowing that much to being so keen to learn more. And he asked us like what goes on at church, because he didn't really know that much. So we told him there's singing and Bible reading, and I said he'd really like the Bible reading, and Luke said the sermon, because he's such a knowledge-focused person. So hopefully that attracts him. Yeah. That was our first and only attempt together as well.
The piano keyboard, but the ivory and the ebony and
Slayed to slay.
He slayed so we can slay.
He slayed so we can slay. That's
Interesting way to put it.
That should be the new motto on the back of our team.
Wow.
He slayed so we can stray.
Wow, I haven't heard those from the pulpit before.
Come to my first sermon.
Just, I had a little bit more about, he was talking about, like, we just can't know certain things for sure. It's like, like, we know this is a brick because we're told it's a brick or whatever. And I was like, did you know that it can be proven that Jesus exists? He was like, what? How? So I went through, like, how there's written evidence outside of the Bible, so like Josephus, I use that example, and like evidence for the empty tomb. But the main one I focused on was the behavior of Paul, and how he sacrificed like his notoriety and his wealth and everything to preach the Bible. And I said it wouldn't really make sense unless it was true. So I got to put in a bit of apologetics as well. It's like there was a little invisible string pulling me along.
Code name Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Matt and I walked into the girls' house.
And we've just got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night.
That's right.
Tonight's going to be a good
Well, we were. Yep. God bless America.
Save the troops.
And God save our troops.
Wait, film me. Oh no.
Marcus is putting my chips on a burger and he goes, have you had chips on a McMuffin? No!
That's cursed.
Why?
No, that's cursed.
Why?
The eggs in the McMuffin always taste like plastic. And I don't want that.
You need to try chips and a McFlurry.
That was a joke laugh.
Why is this that funny? No, I don't.
Yo, I got it.
I think we just did all of them. Okay.
Oh, yo, I just got a notification. I got a like from someone on Christian Connection.
Two initiations plus. Let me do the maths.
You're a cameo.
Guys, you got a like on Christian Connection.
Yes.
Let's have a look.
Hold on, I need
It might even be a woman.
It's like Tinder for Christian. Well, not Tinder, but it's
It might have
Yeah.
been.
Wait a minute, wait. Christian
We're waiting to
singles
see
nearby.
the gender. Oh, you have to upgrade. Oh,
Eleanor.
Don't you have membership?
What inspired you to get this?
Eleanor.
Wait.
Times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself.
Now the girls look up singing.
Yeah, they're right.
Can't say I know the words. Matt pipes in now, surely.
Ready? You ready?
Tell me something, God.
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Or do you need more?
Oh, he's getting up.
My father was a drinker.
What?
Daddy was going off crazy on you. Mommy grabs the kitchen knife to just the fence.
What bomb Gangnam Style?
I think Tim laughed.
Daddy wasn't having any.
Guys, let's.
To me. Why so serious? He walks to me.
What is this?
Why so serious?
Cooper, go back, Cooper.
Don't hit the back.
Go back.
That's the knife to my lips.
Cooper, throw it back.
Let's put a smile on that face. Alright, vlog time. It's just about 10:30, I think now. Saturday evening. We're about to head to McDonald's. Just walking back to our place to get the car. And I just thought I'd point out the sky looks quite nice. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the stars are visible, which you don't get too much back in Sydney. So, yeah. See you soon.